Good afternoon, my name is Lisette Guerrero and today is June 3rd, 2018. Today we are continuing our lab for biochemical testing for microbial identification. This is where we're going to use the methyl red, the Vogue's Proscure, and the catalase testing. So what I did already is from the broth that we cultured for, I actually cultured it for 72 hours just because I didn't see a lot of turbidity in 48. So 72 hours later, the tubes that you see here are labeled. These are E. coli. So I poured half of the E. coli broth in each of those. And then these are labeled S. epidermidis. And those are from the S. epidermidis broth. And we made sure that we sterilized the tubes before with alcohol, and we also allowed them to air dry. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the methyl red reagent, which is this one here, and we're gonna cut this. Alright, and then we'll put 7 drops into one of the E. coli and also into one of the S. epidermidis, so 7 drops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we'll do one of the epidermidis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And then after that, we're gonna look at the colors. So here we see on the E. coli, the color is like an orange, but it's mostly on the top. Bottom still looks clear. And then for the S. epidermidis, it's red, mostly on the top, probably like 3/4 of it, and then the bottom 1/4 of it is still clear. And then so if the test is positive, the broth will appear red or pink in color. So the S. epidermidis is like a pinkish red, so that one would be positive test. And then we're gonna take pictures of that. I'll go ahead and upload that for you. And then I'm gonna continue to do the Vogue's Proscure test, and that would be using the Barrett's reagent. And for this one, we're gonna do 12 drops to each of the test tubes, and then we're gonna swirl it. And then this is the Barrett's A, and then later on we're gonna use the Barrett's B, and we'll add 4 drops to each test tube. And then we're gonna gently 30 seconds expose it to oxygen, let it sit for 30 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and see whether it's positive or negative. I'm sorry, I'm babysitting right now. All right, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and post the pictures.